What's up, YouTube? We back with another video. We finna react to DreamCon basketball game. I ain't seen no type of clips. I ain't seen no sneak peeks, no spoilers, no nothing. So it is all raw. We finna see who win. We finna see who go crazy. We finna see who the MVP. Really, I just want to know who the best content creator that can hoop. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see who finna go berserk. I know somebody gotta go crazy. Last year, I think it was YPK Ray, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody playing this year. Everybody healthy. You know what I'm saying? A couple new creators, I think. I'm not too sure. I don't know the whole lineup. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to stay blind. First watch. You know what I'm saying? It'll catch me off guard. With that being said, we gonna go ahead and hop straight into the video.
That's all right. Yeah. Only time will tell, Duke. Thank you so much. We'll be seeing you out on.
Boy, got a tone jumpsuit.
But for now, it's time to meet.
Nah, that bit low key tough. That bit that look like Paul Angels.
Phillips.
First up out of the
that bit clean, no cap.
DreamCon court. It's the hypest man in the building out of Los Angeles, California.
Who that?
It's Jordan Bentley.
See.
Stocky build.
I never heard of bro.
Reminds me of a little bit of Jeff T. If I can see that.
I can see that. Oh God, I can see that.
But up next, 14 Mark, a professional sports bettor about that action out of Houston, Texas. This man has never.
Oh, brother is a demon. I know he a demon.
It's the lucky lefty. Go!
Hey, look, man, better. I'm
bro, a demon.
Team personally, he's gonna have to prove me wrong here today.
If I had to put money on a team, I'm gonna go Team Mark plus 10.
Okay.
What?
That's a bold pick.
What?
Next,
what they got?
We got the king of reactions, making his DreamCon debut from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
What? He can't do nothing but make somebody laugh while they shooting. I don't know. I know bro could play football. I don't know if he can hoop though.
That's going to be tough mentally and physically because we already know Z is also a specimen.
I know that's
Yo, Z is playing?
And now for Team Mark, the big unit is in the building at 6'1", 285
6'1"? Brother, look, 6'11", 270. What the hell?
pounds. It's the rebounding demon out of Turkey with a full head of hair.
98 paint beast. 98 paint beast. I know it.
0 for 6, 14 rebounds is my
He got accessories? Okay, y'all might be safe. If he had no accessories, y'all was done. If bro had accessories, that was gonna be the game deciding factors. If bro had no accessories, nigga, straight rebound reaper, my boy. Straight rebound magician. It was over.
That's asking for a lot.
Coming out of the tunnel next, we got an official member of RDC World and one of the creative geniuses behind DreamCon. It's Iceman Ippy!
I never heard of bro.
Iceman was added within the last few weeks.
Yeah, I don't know if that's his first name, but we'll give it to him though.
We'll see if this game is as cold-blooded on the court as it is off. Although Iceman Ippy always a threat in these competitions. But now, from the studio to the stadium, a floor general out of Jersey with serious versatility. And the winner is Black Boy Man!
That's a fire intro. Bro, run that shit back, bro. That's a fire ass intro.
And the winner is Black Boy Max!
That's tough. They should have played Brooks' song. What the fuck wrong with them?
We'll see if he can translate.
Hey, boy, yeah, that me.
He's in the studio or the gym. One thing's for sure, he is working.
Next, we got the
oh yeah, he look like he finna give a nigga 20. A spice ass 20. I'm talking about.
Smooth jump shot, standing at a 6'4" out of Litchfield, Arizona. It's Cam Wilder.
Oh, they got Cam Wilder too?
Cam without 50, 14-year-old.
Bro, damn. I was gonna say, damn. I see why he said RDC World plus 10. Damn. Boy, Cam Wilder. I ain't seen the other dudes hoop, but I know at least 2 of them could hoop for real. But all they need is a rebounder. If they got a rebounder, Playboy Max and Cam Wilder, that's an alright team right there. That's an alright team for DreamCon. That's an alright team right there, my boy. I'm not gonna count no glaze.
But today he steps up into a man's game, agent.
Yep, AAU Demon. He's on the hardwood today.
And now, the man who's proved time and time again that real dreams do change.
See, they don't really need Mark.
Himself, the Don Dada of Dark Lights, the Ra's al Ghul of RDC, the one, the only, Mark Phillips.
No fucking aura. No fucking aura.
Questionable draft choices maybe, but a superstar nonetheless. We'll see here today if his draft choices paid off, man. He's gonna have to go crazy.
Mark, great to see you as always. Now, what do you think about the noise with people saying you didn't have the best draft and you're undermatched in today's game?
I like being
They said he bro ain't had the best draft. I gotta see your other team, bro. I got to.
Draft. A lot of people don't know about Ippy. A lot of people don't know about me. You see what I'm saying? We finna go out there and hoop. That's all I gotta say. Point prediction. At the end game? 85-75. Team Mark. You know, how many
Plus 10?
Oh, 15. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah.
No, any type of 4-quarter, 2-half setting. Worst case scenario, I have 15 points. In any basketball game setting. I have minimum 15 points.
That was over, right?
I might take the under on that one. Mark, good luck tonight. Can't wait to see you hoop.
Yeah, you might
15 is out
Bro,
of
look at
control.
the drill.
All right. We also have a very special guest. Our esteemed referee is back. Sketch.
Sketch,
Can we grab you for a second, Sketch? Sketch.
How you doing, brother?
Now we're curious. Are you
Bro, that nigga a legend.
Tight today?
Listen, I have unlimited use of free will, and I intend to use it. I plan someone's gonna foul out pretty fast. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Usually gonna let it play.
How many technicals, how many flagrant fouls do you expect today?
I don't know. 8's my lucky number. Probably shoot for the over though.
And last question, Sketch. What player out there do you think
Off the dome, that nigga
potential
funny.
to rack up a technical foul if you had to guarantee it?
Probably Black Boy Max. He pisses me off.
Wow, Black Boy Max better watch himself. Thank you, Sketch. Everyone at home, please
Aw,
respect
damn.
the officials and the Zebras.
Let me see. God damn. What they tall here?
DreamCon charity basketball
Nah,
game.
buddy like shit. Oh, that's he played for Rockets. Damn, what's bro name? Jabari Smith. I'm tripping. He from Georgia. I'm tripping. I supposed to know the whole team.
Mark.
Ziz, Funny Mighty,
Wait, this is why
Ray.
we play.
Oh, okay. Boy, this gonna be a good ass fucking game, boy. I like that. Key players offensively: Max on Ray, Duke on Cam, and then let me see the rest. They got the big bodies. Z is so far that I've seen, and then bro that be on the podcast. Ooh, it's just whoever, you know what I'm saying, got that fire on him.
Oh yeah, the certified, that's important.
Rotations.
Yeah, and it's a big court, so
Yeah, bro tall.
I fully expect people to get tired, and so I think substitutions are gonna play a big role, man. Even Funny Mike might get minutes.
So did I hear?
Bro, funny as hell.
His overall.
Hey, I gotta find the name of his podcast.
Usually he's like super.
He could play with.
And also
He said he could
go straight into the post, but it might have to hit my jump.
about to go down. I can't believe it.
Coach, yeah, we didn't really even talk about the coaches enough. That's gonna make a big
Oh,
difference.
man, I'm trying to dunk on some.
I'll be honest, I'd be lying if I sat here and pretend like I had
Oh, they got
no idea.
Frigga?
I think
Okay. Damn, yeah. It look like Frigga is gonna be the outlier because from me not knowing everybody, Frigga is a verified basketball hooper. You know what I'm saying? Frigga is a verified hooper, and he got a scrap. Ray gonna get a bucket, Duke gonna get buckets, and Frigga. That's a tough matchup.
And then subbing Funny Mike.
You know, last year we had Corday come out. Mark wasn't giving him enough.
Is that
time,
CJ
so he
Stroud?
switched teams mid-game.
Oh wow. Mid-team.
Tank Dale?
Mid-game switch up to
Only
maybe
on House
more
of
minutes.
Highlights.
Oh no, I'm trying to. Well, I'm out there like Ja Morant, boy. I'm dunking on anything in it. I'm dunking on anything in the lane. What? Bro, all these athletes, but don't let it be no 10 out of 10 balls on the sideline. What? I'm cocking that bit back to Yucatan coming through the lane with ill intentions. They gotta get punished on God.
Let's get a prediction from Kyle.
Highlights is going on. Team Duke is definitely gonna win.
What's the score predict?
Like 150.
Oh wow, that's what I said. I said about 50.
They got Duke.
Glaze. Oh, they got YPK Ray?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they cooked. They cooked. Bro, Duke fucking cooked. I'm not no Glaze. Duke fucking cooked. YPK Ray at the point. Shooting guard, Frigga, subbing in Ray. Duke at the 3, 00 at the 4 or the 5, and then Zias at the 4. All Zias got to do is get boards and not get worked in the post. That's all he got to do. And all they would need is another big, bro. That's a tough lineup to beat. Cause they both got universal shooters. Ken Wilder on the other team, and then Frigga on the other team. Damn.
His official prediction of Team Duke. You know what? Everyone's predicting that. I think it's gonna be a
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
People expect, especially with
Here you
that
go. Oh, they got another big.
But I said 50 points to score when somebody asked me earlier. I said, how much you think? I said 50. If they try 50, if they don't, like 10.
But the thing is, Team Mark still does have firepower. We got Blackboard Max. We got Cam.
No. It's not about firepower. It's about, they got firepower. They both got firepower, but Team Duke got way more firepower, and Team Mark, they just gotta stay in their bag. That's hard. Team Mark stay in their bag is gonna be a great game. They gotta stay in their bag.
You know what? It also could be tough.
They team don't.
Who's your most entertaining player, in your opinion?
Bro, they got all over log threads. You can log the Frigga, you can log the Duke, you can log the YPK Ray, and you can log to the 00.
I would say Frigga. I'll go back to Frigga on that one. I think he's just like, bro, from handling to shooting to, like, I watch his videos. I don't even watch that much basketball videos, but I watch Frigga's videos.
Facts.
He's a hooper, bro, like, and he embodies it.
But that motherfucker pure, bro, no glaze. All this shit is factual, bro. All this shit is actual factual. You feel me?
And here we go, tip off.
And Hippie immediately to Frigga, who
pulls
up in Cam Wilder's
boy.
In and out.
Nigga, but lock in. Okay.
Loose ball corralled by Kennedy.
Okay.
Drive, layup, no rebound, keeps it.
He gonna shoot that? Okay, that looked good. That looked
shot.
good.
No.
That looked good.
He's hitting that. It's gonna be a long night.
Oh yeah.
What? If YPK Ray hitting threes, it might be over. Nah, boy. Nah, my boy. Hey.
Up and in an early.
It's finna get nasty. It's finna get nasty.
I would say this is what I expected, but
that
has already been said.
They got him breaking the ball up court. Look at his drill.
And volume scorers. Mark at the 1. That's an interesting strategy to start.
Mark at the 1 and Mark for the tip off.
He's a point center.
Hey, we need that.
We are going the other way.
Fat break. Man, take that down the lane, boy. Okay. Ooh.
It was a draft of wind. Did you feel it?
I did.
Yeah.
Of course. Now, you know Duke's game better than most. Who do you think
shit.
Like?
Duke Dennis plays like... Wow, that's a great question. I never thought about it.
Bro plays exactly like his 2K builds. That's simple, nigga. This nigga plays like his 2K builds.
Black.
Okay.
Looking like Charles Oakley with the fadeaway.
That's not with the fadeaway. Doesn't connect.
Yeah, bro, you gotta shake back, my boy. He looking like Ant Edwards.
We got a bunch of
hey, there we go.
Left side, and it's 7-0.
There we go.
Yeah, we play all the time on the A&P court. One thing we know about Duke Dennis, man, once he gets ahead of his team, good luck, bro. Just take the charge.
What about his jump shot? Can he hit that?
He can. Rough start. Oh, that's Cam. Money.
Cam Wilder, a step back 3. You know he's very capable.
Hey, boy, he got that torch too. He got that torch on him too.
Might need a few more of those.
Bro, if bro stretch big.
It is 7-3. Team Duke leads Team Mark. Frigga cutting in the paint.
Oh, that's a good shot. He need to eat.
Wide open shot. No, front rim. Ippy. On the break here.
No, boy.
This is Mark's.
Oh yeah, we need that.
Gets it right
we need that.
Look at
looking to reset. Nice slide there. Hassan.
Oh, yeah, good miss.
Friga on the block.
Great contest by Friga right there. And Team Duke
Oh,
is
bag.
out. Oh, looking like a wide receiver.
Richard Sherman.
Oh, yeah.
Corner three.
Hold on, Ken. Peace.
No, but rebounded by Duke.
Okay.
This unit is firing on all cylinders right now.
But they gotta stay in their bag. I'm telling you.
I think Cam is gonna play a big role. Cam
Get right, Max.
I think if Cam can have a big game,
Get right, Max. Max ain't gonna go out sweet.
Put the team on his back. Clap, boy.
Okay.
Max.
I like that though. I like the aggressiveness.
Expect those that from Hassan needs to be in the block rebounding just like that.
I like the aggressiveness, boy.
For them to have a shot.
Get right.
The Sanabi to play. Oh! Beyond five, Friga!
Who smacked this shit? Cause it wasn't LeBron James.
The Sanabi to play.
Oh, Friga, damn.
Oh! Beyond five, Friga!
He gets it set. Fast break for Team Duke.
Oh, he wanted the alley. Ray wanted the alley.
Kick out. Reward Friga for three.
Oh, he missed.
And we're going the other way.
Man, do not let stop and pop. Y'all cook.
He does have the green light, I won't lie.
Y'all gonna let
He's taking that every time.
He needs to. But you know what? I'm actually impressed by Team Duke's defense.
Yeah, me too.
Man, Ray, take that shot, boy.
On both sides of the
Okay.
ball, wide open Friga.
Ooh.
Did not give him two in a row.
Too easy.
No, they wigging. They wigging.
Timeout called. They're gonna have to
Yeah,
things over.
them niggas wigging. What the hell, Barry? What the hell, James?
How would you try to slow
But-
down Team Duke? Because this
What?
is a threat offensively and defensively.
Yeah, I think just
But you gotta stay right out the tip. No diddy.
Getting out, pushing the tempo.
You gotta stay right out the tip. No diddy. Y'all got Jabari Smith.
They're reminding me right now of the Indiana Pacers style.
Yeah.
Breakneck pace, 7 seconds or less. Let's listen into the huddles though. I believe Sketch has acquired.
Is that,
so prepared for some
Is that Eason from the Rockets? Is that? Yeah, I think that's Eason from the Rockets.
Team Duke leads early 12-3, 8:15 remaining in the first.
We good, we good.
Looks like both teams are bringing back out their original fives.
Yeah, I think in this instance, a timeout to stop the momentum.
Bro, see, like, bro, I'm on some winter shit, bro. I'm like all that sharing the sugar, all that out the window. Man, I don't care if it's me. If I'm not the hot hand, I do not. But I'm passing that ball to the hot hand. But we not doing no sweet Sally, no everybody touching the rock. No, we finna get this win. If we blowing them out, oh yeah, we can sweet Sally. But nah, off the rip, nah, we gotta lock this win in off the muscle. That's the first move. W.
Necessary.
Feet the hot hand. Feet, man, come on, bro.
I feel like they might just be in
Can't water play with Max.
They have team. I think team.
Yeah, that's really all they got. Besides, I'm trying to see what the other niggas doing. Okay, Ippy.
Winning with the left hand.
I think that's him.
Iceman Ippy, the X.
Okay, Ippy.
Yeah, they said he could beat Duke Dennis in the game, so
What?
they're gonna have to keep performing like that. Duke on the drive.
Man, stop playing. Stop playing.
Rivalry, and he's just too little, says Duke Dennis.
Oh, bro, y'all finna get bro turned up.
I'm forcing Duke to shoot every time if I'm Team Mark.
Agent, do you remember the origins of the Mark and Duke rivalry?
I remember last year's event. You're gonna have to tell me the origins.
I believe it might have been dodgeball back in the day.
Oh, you're right.
You participated in that.
Yeah,
Mark,
I did.
oh no, Mark.
Mark.
Nice snatch back.
Okay.
Mark. Back rim.
Cannot connect in YPK Ray. He might be in the best
Late call.
condition here. A late call, Agent. Was that a good call?
Yeah, I think it was a good call. We're gonna have to see the replay. It was just a late call. I think if it went in, he would have let them play.
Hasanabi, he's a tough player to officiate, given the fact that he's an absolute unit. Let's take a look here. Outlet pass by Harden. YPK sprinting all day. Not a lot of contact for a creator league.
Yeah, he did a great job at flopping on the ground there.
For sure.
Sometimes you
For
need
sure.
to get out your team though. Get some physical.
Why not? 15-5, a 10-point deficit early. for Team Mark. Keep in mind, we have a running clock until the last 2 minutes. And substitutions are in. Sixth man of the year, Ray Asian Boy, has just checked into the game.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna feel.
Yeah, Ray is your sixth man is a good team.
Point threat. He also has a good drive and some decent handles, so he's subbing out Hassan. Interesting pick because, you know, they kind of play very different roles, but Ray on the court for the first time. We'll see what he can do.
They're going a little offense, defense substitution there.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah, Hassan on.
Yeah, get right. Ooh, Max on Ray?
Cam.
On YPK Ray?
Might be too much space, but he cannot connect. Rebounded by Duke, and he is out.
Duke with another drive and another lay.
Straight to the rack.
See, bro, that's what get me, bro. Cause you can be a hooper like Cam Water. Cam Water is a verified hooper, like that's his content, you know what I'm saying? But a nigga like Duke, a nigga like YPK Ray, bro, they gon', you know what I'm saying? They gon' make sure they win, you know what I'm saying? I don't give you do content. I'm finna get my buckets, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna aggressive.
Premier athleticism from Duke.
See, look, nigga not going for that. Man, we trying to win. Stop playing. What, Frigga?
They tried to go Showtime, but they reset. It looks like they have a legitimate offensive set.
Yeah, come get it back. He finna feed Duke.
100%.
Oh, he finna shoot. Foul?
Oh, Duke Dennis in a
Oh my God. Oh,
contest from Mark. There's nothing
that
you
was
can do about
but
that.
perfect contest.
If you are gonna give him a play,
Bro already got Lim and Pop.
Excellent
Good lay.
contest by Duke, but
Good lay.
he finishes regardless. He's gonna have to keep them.
Oh God, get it back. Beat the high hand. Stop playing. Oh, okay, Ray. Get right in. Oh
Ray,
yeah.
that is Swiss cheese defense. Also, Agent, don't look now. Duke Dennis already has 11 points and 5 rebounds.
Yeah, look, I don't know how many timeouts they have, but they may need more.
Max,
They
get
gotta
right,
stop the
bro.
bleeding. Max on the
What,
drive,
Ray?
no call.
What, Max?
I mean, Team
That was
Duke
a-
has it all.
And they give it to Team Duke. Oh no, they say a timeout was called. Team Mark may want to contest that because
Yeah, I don't know where they're going to contest it, but they might want to make the challenge simple regardless.
yeah, I don't know if they've been given challenge rights, but
Jabari Smith having a word with the official. They lead 22-7. How's the chat, Agent?
oh yeah, they're loving it right now. One guy just said L refs, but they went a little ballistics when Duke hit that shot earlier.
Refs are human. Players miss layups. A ref may miss a call.
And, you know, I used to be a ref too.
What?
Yeah, I ref wheelchair basketball, men's league. And
Oh, they sending Mike and Z is in.
Hated by everybody on the court.
What was your favorite call to make?
The favorite part is when you get a charge and you get to do this.
But I can see you being fair and balanced. Most Canadians are.
But it's where we're at, man. See, Mark.
I know the fans at home are dying under the quarter. And B-Lou has checked into the ball game along with Z.
Okay.
Pretty decent.
And they blow
Okay,
by
B-Lou.
on Ray.
He might be their spark plug.
Ray is an offensive specialist, but Power's defensive skills.
Ray's defense not the best. He's a little on the smaller side, so it just depends on who he's guarding. But honestly, if he's hitting that jump shot, it doesn't matter. Here we go, Ray for 3.
Okay. Ooh, get in there.
Almost a Tyrese Halliburton make the Pacers ready to explode. 13-point deficit. Cam Wilder wearing 24, going the other way.
Yeah.
Goes up and gets fouled.
Yeah,
Okay.
they need Cam to honestly just keep doing that.
Yeah. Cam need to take over.
Out and call a high pick and roll and hope for the best.
Okay, look at
Agent.
Agent.
Island and cook.
22-9. Cam Wilder already 5 points, 2 for 5 from the field. Looking to add on 2 more right now. A little controversy. This is definitely a shooting foul. This could be the time where Team Mark makes their comeback. 20 mics checked into the game.
Yeah, free throws are good because it slows the game down, especially when you don't have the momentum on your side. You get a player like Cam hits both free throws. That has to feel good.
And just like that, we have our power play activated. Both teams double points for 60 seconds of action. So right now, a 3 would be 6, a 2 would be 4, so on and so forth.
And a wide open 3 on the power
Ooh,
play.
oh.
That was for 6. Rebound, funny Mike.
He gets
Okay.
it back. YPK. I'm pulling.
What? I'm pulling everything.
Ray sizing up the defense, running through the lane.
Mike
can't corral the pass.
Yeah, sometimes the flashy pass is risky. Max push the tempo. Why don't? Oh no, save.
Never save the ball.
Max wilding right now.
That's rule number 1.
No one has capitalized on this power play. Uh-oh, Ray.
Ray, good pump fake drive. Met at the rim.
Good contest. 19 seconds remaining on this power play. Would you hold the ball, try to get one shot?
No, I would. That's a great question. Yeah, I guess you probably should, huh?
Yeah.
They might just want to get the best shot. Ray.
First available shot.
Out to Kennedy. He's in Caitlin Clark range right now.
Gets that screen. No, stolen. Great defense.
Great defense by Bentley.
What? They ain't finna get no
11
points during
seconds
this.
left on this power play.
During this power play, bro.
The team mark would be massive. That's what I'm drawing up if I'm Coach Jabari.
Yeah, this is the perfect time for them to catch up. Power play to
Facts.
get double points. I'm pulling up.
Who that? Max, what? Okay.
He listened to you off the dribble.
Oh my God, Max,
Another draft
what?
to win deep
I think it was the draft of win.
Houston is called the Windy City for a reason.
Oh, his thumb is messed up.
Yeah, they call it that all the time.
Now 3 seconds left. Do you put up a prayer or do you just?
I'm chugging that.
2,
Apparently they're not.
1, and it looks like the power play has been killed. No damage done on either side. YPK Ray looking to orchestrate.
Yeah, that's the one good thing. It don't matter how much you're down, man. There's gonna be another power play next quarter.
Yeah.
3 ball.
Ugh.
3, Cam Kennedy.
Cam, straight up athlete. That's not the guy you want to lead. That might have been a backcourt. Sketch was right there. I can't believe he didn't see that.
Sketch made the call only after you called it out. Like a
Hey,
true
good call,
NBA
Sketch.
referee.
Great call.
They're frustrated it was late, but I would say it was potentially correct.
No, it was just right in front of him. That's my favorite part. Is he couldn't have been closer to the backcourt.
Listen, CJ Stroud likes the call. That is Sketch's favorite player. Dynamic duo right there.
Yeah, it sure is, man. Houston legend.
I can't wait to take a look at that. We'll see if Sketch is 1 for 1.
Oh, oh.
Right.
Nice
Crossover.
move.
Step
No.
back. Oh my God!
And 1. Last year's MVP for a reason.
Oh no. Bro just got spicy as hell.
His game. He's
Wow.
not just a driver anymore.
Yo,
Pick and
what?
roll, step back off the screen.
What? That was tough.
Brick wall there. And
Spicy.
then finds himself open. Money.
Spicy.
And that wasn't a flop. That was a legit foul for the 4-point touchdown opportunity.
That's hard.
Imagine if he hit that during the power play.
4-point play off of that?
Overall.
It's nasty.
28 to 11 is the score. I mean, Team Duke the favorites, but not by this much.
Also, Ray, 3 assists already early.
Okay, Ray.
Honestly, Kai Sinat's 50-point prediction might prove to be true.
We're pacing for more than that.
Okay, not with B-Lou around. B-Lou finna get right.
To the rim.
Stop playing.
They're just going to have to stay alive. 13-29.
B-Lou and Cam.
Team Duke's
B-Lou and Cam.
Every time I touch the ball, everybody just gets out the way. Wide open layup.
Ray
Stop saying screens.
attacking. Ray-to-Ray connection. Doubled at the foul line. Good defense. Picks
Hey,
up the dribble.
oh, foul.
A lot of contact.
I don't know.
Another save.
Cam on the drive, up to Max for the lay. And we got Dez. Dez complaining to the refs over here. Sketch not having it.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah, but fast.
15. Ray to Ray.
Ray fast as
Looking
hell.
to isolate on Jordan Bentley. His time is now.
Okay.
ISO, high pick and roll for Ray. What a pass! She's unable to hold on to it. 25 hands attribute, obviously.
That was so much
Damn.
more fundamental than anyone was expecting.
Yeah. 95 pass accuracy from Ray. I did not
Yeah.
think that was in his bag.
Now I need to see Zia's punished on the low block.
Yeah, no tackles out of Zia so far today.
What?
A lot of contact.
Max?
No call. Ray going the other way. 3 seconds. 2.
Pull that, Ray.
He needs to put up a shot.
shoot.
Oh, and they can't get up a shot. And from
Yo,
the looks
what
of
the
it,
hell
Zia's
is
gonna
Ray
only play football
and
now.
Max got going on?
And sometimes that's all you might need out of him, you know? Shoulder down and just truck the opponent.
Especially with the team construction. That's a perfect addition.
The band.
All right, 29 to 15. Building.
Bro, what?
there's still Times Square Mewtwo. It's a really cool.
What is about
Day.
That's what's supposed
Be the first commentators to ever get a technical foul. Max for three. In and out.
Okay.
Cam on the rebound.
Bro gotta find his footing.
Duke looks like he's on a mission right there.
What?
He's going 0 to 60.
If he does have that Cam on his chest, it would have been a great time to take a charge and get a good POV of Duke running into you.
You think anyone out here is
Nah, that's crazy.
Take a charge from a full steam of Duke?
That's
I wouldn't.
oh, fool. What is he talking about?
Duke Dennis at the line.
Yeah, he talking about.
Rocking that 34. Young Diesel in the building.
There was a famous moment during last year's basketball game where Davis had 4 free throws and went 0 for 4. Do you remember that?
I was announcing that game. I distinctly remember how unclutch that was from Davis.
One of the most unclutch things I may have ever seen.
Overall, I do like his game, though.
Bro missed. Went up there to miss 2. Went up there to miss 2 free throws. Okay.
You said that's the kryptonite.
He trying to go get it back.
Black.
Almost on the side. I don't know why he gets subbed out, even in all game.
Bilou. Lefty layup, you said that.
Yo, what? Bilou tough?
There's one player that's over-delivering right now. It's Bilou. He's finding himself in the paint.
Bilou tough?
And as long as they keep sleeping on him, man, take advantage.
Okay. You went okay. I'm finna say he not pulling that shit.
Someone in the chat said Hassan runs so funny.
That's a.
Riga pump fake drive to Hassan. No, that's on. That's
so
6'6",
disrespectful.
I assume.
Ice!
I thought he was finna yam.
I wonder if he even knows who George Gervin is. But just like that, we got a 10-point game. Friga. Oh.
What?
He's bailing them out, not taking that shot. But he wants Hassan on the
That's
island.
a shot.
Wow. And one, you know.
Friga's one of those hoopers where, like, if it's too easy, he doesn't like it.
Also, Friga plays a very simple game. Nothing too
Bro, they ain't
crazy.
gave him that.
North, south. Very quick, deceptively fast.
Yeah, Friga, a very, very talented hooper, YouTuber, makes fantastic basketball content. Honestly, he's 2 years away from just being a straight-up legend in his space, man. But you put him on the court, he's always the best person on the court, man.
They ain't giving him shooting foul either?
YouTuber.
Nah, he is. I love him, bro. I love him a lot. His content's great. He's a genuine guy, too.
29 to 19. We got a 10-point game. Great start.
Sketch is distracted right now.
Do you blame the brother?
Nah, yeah. Sketch is saying hi to some friends. Riga for 3. No.
Okay. Yeah, that was. I ain't like that shot. I did not like that shot.
We're going the other way.
It's 29-19.
Bilou, Hasanabi.
I know my.
Cam, I'm liking this lineup for Team Mark.
Yeah, a slow start for Team Duke in the second quarter. Team Mark's been playing pretty well.
Entry pass to Hasanabi. You know, white guys love wearing 42.
They sure do. Iffy lay, no. Duke on the rebound, ball poke.
Out of bounds, call on the floor. It is staying with Team Mark.
29-19, Team Mark closing the gap. And again, each quarter there is a power play, so double point opportunity. They're not out of it. They got a lot of game to play, man.
Bilou right now is a contender for 6th Man of the Year. Orchestrating.
Okay.
Back to Mark, he's got the size advantage. Jab, almost dribbles right into a double team. Maintains possession.
Oh, good defense.
Okay, Ray.
Ripped by Ray.
YBK.
Whoa! My God, the Ray to Ray connection is lethal.
Well, that would have been such an amazing highlight. Markville on the counter.
What?
Front rim. Hassan. He gets 2 points.
That was a very difficult baby.
Nah, that was crazy.
I can't say I've ever seen somebody try an alley-oop off the ground in game before.
Ray's a highlight just waiting to happen.
Man, that would have been
Okay.
amazing.
Duke. But you know what's underrated about Duke's game to me is just the pure hustle.
Yeah, and Duke did tell me before the game, I said, how much are you going to try? He said, not that much. Well, he's hustling out there today.
Nah, he lied. He's going for it. He might want that MVP.
Oh, yeah. Look, that's what I love at a YPK. Like, what a way to get the fans into it, man. You know, you're up 9, you're up 8. Ray for 3, corner.
Ah.
Play.
Ooh, almost rebounded by Harden. Mark playing a lot of point guard tonight.
Yeah.
Looking like improved handle package.
One-man fast break.
Oh, can't corral. Rebounded. Ippy also can't connect.
They just can't.
Bro, get right, bro.
Chances, agent.
But and I'll say, Team Duke has
Shot.
been stuck at 29 points for
Facts.
an awfully long time.
Facts. That's what I'm saying.
Friga, Wilder, two titans of the
It's
YouTube
Martin
basketball
chance.
space.
Fade away. Not quite.
Rebound Cam.
Yeah, Cam and Friga finna go at it.
Tween.
Hey, you got Friga on, you just pass it up.
Mark for three. Has not scored just yet. Does have 2 rebounds on the day.
Duke for 3.
Ah.
Rebound Friga to end the dry spell for Team Duke.
Duke settling for those.
A little bit, because the drive was working a lot in the first quarter. I think maybe after hitting that three-point shot, getting a little comfortable there at three-point line.
I mean, every big man wants to be a guard.
Cam off the back rim. Rebound goes to Team Duke. Over to Ray, cross court.
He's got options, agent. He's got
Hey,
options.
with us.
Friga, no.
He finna get one too.
That is just unacceptable rebounding from Team Mark.
Oh.
And a hard foul from YPK.
Yeah, he'll need a chiropractor after that one.
Gets up with a smile. He knows every point he scores, he's one step closer to back-to-back.
Yeah, what B-Lou was doing?
I mean, he
Oh.
got bounced. Let me say that, man.
Oh, he just tried to
Every time
jump.
Layups look like he's going up for it each time.
He's a perfect player for an all-star type contest.
No, he is. He's so exciting to watch. 10 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, having a hell of a game. Early MVP candidates, man, he's up there.
So I'm going to give him credit for living in Las Vegas and staying so focused on his physical regimen, because I would be distracted.
Oh, yeah, a lot of temptations, man. Lots of good food in Vegas.
What is your favorite American city to visit?
Favorite city?
If you had to go somewhere,
New
right
York
after the game.
and Hawaii.
Hawaii.
City vibe, New York undefeated. Hawaii is just like, it reminds you like life is beautiful.
That's a beautiful sentiment.
Yeah.
Free go inside. Inside.
Look at the YPK.
Ray still scoreless.
Bro, they missed the free throws.
Rebounds and 3 assists for Ray. He's looking at a potential triple-double.
Yeah.
Duke Dennis himself, 11. Who's the MVP so far for you?
It's gonna have to be Ray. This Ray. Other Ray hasn't hit yet.
Over Duke. You think he's
Watch how you miss a free throw. Just kind of said something.
Look really strong, driving
Oh,
to the
okay.
rim, settling for a little too many jump shots, but also he's getting his teammates involved.
You know what? I was just looking at this stats. Team Mark is 1 for 9 from 3.
Holy smokes.
Do they keep shooting or do they attack the basket?
You low-key have to keep shooting. The spacing is kind of just cooked if you stop shooting. Eventually, I mean, there's some good hoopers on the court. The shot's gonna land.
33, 221, 4:45 remaining in the second quarter.
Oh, damn,
It's
Max.
not falling for Team
His-
Mark.
Your thumb messed up, Brody.
Powerhouse with these boards.
One-man fast break. He tries to go all the way, picks it up. No! Rims out.
An unlucky bounce. Cam going the other way.
Cam to Ippy. Easy lay. Hey, don't look now, but Team Mark looks pretty good.
All they got to do is keep it within this distance until the fourth quarter. They'll be good.
Mark talked a big game out of Ippy. Ippy performing pretty well here. It's definitely picked up. Is that
What? Mike?
Absolutely. 6 points and 4 points for Ippy. And they will take shots like that. Ippy. What a pass. Black boy Max. Excellent transition. Basketball. 8-point game.
Funny Mike, great entertainer. Obviously, that was an entertaining jump shot. Can't say it was accurate.
Let's see another one, though. And just like that, we have another power play. 60 seconds on the clock.
Off the
points
damn.
are doubled. That would have been huge right here.
Yeah, they finna go through another drought. Another power play drought.
Back in it.
Right in it.
Play. That's 6 points.
Max.
Easy. Oh my God!
Max,
He
bro.
was soaring
You gotta
through,
chill,
but
bro.
couldn't connect. That's a big loss of 4 points right there. A
Maybe just
4-point
got in his
layup.
head. I mean, you won't get a more open layup than that.
He might have been expecting a bigger contest.
In the power play, that would have been 4 points. Sucks, but I mean, you got to move on to the next possession.
You know what? I am impressed with Coach Smith Jr. keeping this team alive.
Yeah, coach is doing.
Yo,
a
they
good job
coming.
of
They
staying
came
back.
back.
They're yelling at the
Right from the
team.
shoot.
He's taking plays from Udoka's playbook. Ray.
Ray keeping the dribble alive. Duke on the lane. No.
He missed another layup.
Max wide open
And they're playing some good team
on the power
basketball.
play.
Yep, that's 4 points.
A 4-point layup. It's a 4-point game. He made sure that one connected.
It looked like it was going to be a 50-point blowout last quarter, and just like that, we got a ball game.
That's what happens at DreamCon. No matter what, it's going to be an entertaining classic. Friga, he wants 6 here, doesn't he?
Yeah, he sure does. He's sizing up. AP on the drive. Mike!
Mike, what?
Why not?
Mike wildin'. 4-point layup.
Another 4-point layup is good, and we've got a tie game.
And just like that.
See, they letting everybody play shit out the door.
How are we going to win the game?
Yep. 7 seconds left in the power play.
5, 4,
3, 2,
Duke for 6. Wow, excellent use of the power play.
They going through a second quarter drought.
Wow, the coach has to be happy with how they performed right there in that last minute.
Absolutely. Now we got breakneck up and down pace. Oh, a beautiful Euro. English off the glass. Agent's favorite player.
Oh my God, what a finesse move right there. It just looks so smooth.
Glaze.
Ooh, whoa, Vicky cannot connect. 2-point game.
Timeout.
I believe I saw Ray Kai courtside. Is Lil Tay joining us as well?
You say who?
Ray Kai. Lil Tay.
Yeah, I see Ray Kai in the building, man.
Will Lil Tay be joining
us?
He
can hoop a little bit too. He could get on the court, maybe give you 5, maybe give you 6 on a good day.
Davis is out there acting like he's about to get inducted into the Ring of Honor of DreamCon.
You know, Davis been a part of many House of Highlights events himself.
But we're not going to forget the infamous 4.
The infamous 4, man. I wish there was a replay we could pull up, because it was truly just an epic moment from last year's game.
We need archival footage immediately.
If there is some footage, let's bring that up at some point in this game, man.
But Asia, we thought this might have been cut and dry, Team Duke winning. What do you think about Team Mark's efforts?
Team Mark, just
they're definitely trying,
man. Like Ippy getting open down low. I think like they just kept their head on straight, and they were easy buckets. They felt like Tom team captain.
Friga on Bentley. That's a mismatch.
Can you do it again, Ray?
Ray.
No. Perfectly timed.
Bro, they wildin'.
Back to Kennedy, who you know is never going to take a bad shot.
Nah, impossible, man. He had such a high. He's just so tall. He shoots so high. Oh, Ray again.
Another one?
Oh,
another
that
rebound.
is a man's board from Duke Dennis.
And if you remember last year, he did a lot of the same. A lot of rebounds, a lot of putbacks.
He also scored in his own basket.
Yep, and he told me, he told me earlier this game he was expecting a double-double, a lot of rebounds, a lot of points.
And he's a rebound away from a double-double in the first half.
Oh, wow.
So we might be eyeing a 20-20 game.
Yeah, he was not playing.
Less than a minute to go here in the first half at DreamCon. No! It's just too easy. He makes it look effortless.
I'm not sure what you can do about that, I'll be honest.
You
just have to say GG's.
He also hasn't had many shot attempts as well, and he has 12 points on the night.
Yeah, he said he was going to play make. Oh, tried to go for the steal, missed it. Cam for 3.
I am has yet to catch fire, but Kennedy stepped out of bounds.
What?
It's been a great game so far. Team Duke had a little bit of momentum here as the second quarter's winding down, and we're getting ready for halftime. Heading into the halftime, though, like, you want to close out strong. You want to go in there with momentum.
Is this so great? Would it be insane to hold for one shot in a game like this?
Nah, I'd do it.
Well, they ain't listening.
I would do it, but they didn't do it.
Get right. 2 point.
Let's see if Friga chooses to. YP.
17 seconds on the clock.
Oh, a Marbury pass. Kennedy, just fundamental basketball. 7 seconds remaining. You Should Know podcast carousel board puts it in 2 seconds. 2,
1.
Wilder from long range, 42-33 going into the half.
Watching the man halftime highlights is kind of crazy.
Ranting about the referees and such, bro. So I think it was just like a vibes thing. Like, it was just like a break.
I will say I did like the mood of the locker room. I mean, would you play in a March? All Playboy Cardi does is ad-lib.
Yeah.
A true visionary.
And then we got Kai predicted a 50-point blowout here today for Team Duke. They got some ways to go.
Let's also check in on Mark's prediction over under 15 points. I believe right now he's at 0.
And wow, he is. Because, you know, the crowd would have erupted if he hit.
Usually spoke before.
Second half underway here, 42-33 to get things started. Team Duke is up 9.
these same starting five.
Shoot that. Ace.
Wow, just like that off the bat. A big shot from Cam John F. Kennedy.
You know, the chat's actually back in sketch. They're saying he's doing pretty good so far.
I agree. But you know they're going to get criticized no matter what.
Oh, great steal. Here we
Uh-oh.
go.
Done that.
Highlight reel. He just pissed me off. Something else.
Well, you know what? Max was creeping. But we're trying to see a real highlight. That's a big start, though. Big start for Team Duke.
Yeah, completely edged. Very excited and then very disappointed. I'm an unhappy commentator.
He's going to make something happen. Wow.
Little fake pass. Hall of Fame bailout.
I feel like I'm watching Glory Road when I'm watching Hasanabe.
Hassan just looks so funny on a basketball court.
Get up.
Quite. Rebound goes to Duke.
We talked about the hustle. We talked about the muscle. He tried to reward himself. Look at that. Fundamental from Hassan. Elbows out.
Yep.
And it's Cam time.
Elbows out, just swinging, man. Hoping he catches somebody. Here we got Hassan with the basketball.
The hook shot, listen. Great effort. Is that what you want to run your offense through?
Yeah, look, I'm running through. You might as well try something different. Running through Hassan Friga, wide open.
Corner.
Three, nails it.
Come on now. Come on now. You gotta know it.
Just could not afford coming out the locker room, guns blazing.
As you said it, they call a timeout. They want to talk things over.
I mean, this team on paper is actually just ridiculous because you got the big three of Friga,
You gotta know
Ray, and Duke Dennis, but then you also got Cam and Peyton who played college basketball.
Insane. Like that
You gotta know
alone, it. I'm not even sure you can pull people out the crowd that can outperform that. They got a good starting five.
We've seen Team Mark make a comeback.
You gotta know it.
I'm back 100%.
Get punished.
And listen into the huddle.
You want me to talk? Oh, so you want me to get... You said I'm not back.
Okay. It's because we're scrambling. We just got to pick up ball. That's it. No, it's not no one got to get back.
Oh, and a wave has broken out here at the Fertitta Center.
Internal conflict. Internal conflict. Ain't nothing like internal conflict to break a team down.
This crowd is electric right now.
Everybody waiting for Mark to finally hit a jump shot.
The place will erupt.
Didn't help.
Probably the most scintillating crowd we've ever had at one of these events.
Yep, for sure.
Okay.
Floater can't go.
Timeout didn't help there.
It's freaking time.
50 to 33.
Friga walks into a three.
Okay.
Rebound to Max. He's pushing the tempo.
Why you gonna take that? Why is you gonna take that, bro?
And fouled. He's gonna take it to the free throw line.
At least pump fake.
There was some contact. Also, Mark did request for some extra calls in the locker room.
Yeah, Mark did a great job of leaning in, forcing the Max, I should say. I keep saying Mark. I don't know why. Max, he leaned in. He forced the contact. That's a Kyle Lowry-esque move right there.
It's a decent comparison. Who would you want to see Max in the studio with next?
That's a great question.
Yeet.
Mark.
Yeet.
Grab sometimes.
Cash Money Mark.
Cash Money Mark. It's not bad at all.
I wonder what they think about B. Lou, because his game is familiar, but I can't put my finger on it.
B. Lou is like Kenneth Fareed or something like that.
What?
50 to 35. Team Duke, 15-point lead. You got to imagine that power play is coming soon.
Yeah, and they're going to need it. They used it very effectively in the second quarter to get
Shot.
2 layups.
Shot.
Duke Dennis for 3.
What?
Yeah. You know, the drive was working a lot. Almost slipped there.
Almost into the controversial backcourt.
Cam on the drive.
That's a great lay.
To the rim.
His complete offensive package is very impressive.
Yeah, he's just so long.
Don't settle, man. Don't settle, bro. Gotta get to that rack.
Oh, whoa! Ippy touched earth.
And he just nonchalantly passed the ball.
Wow, Ray absolutely floating to the rack.
He might have just tripped.
Yeah, Ray finna take off on Max ass.
We might need a replay of that.
Ray putting numbers on the board. Oh, we're waiting.
But Mark and Duke is
picked off by Max.
Mark and Duke ain't hitting nothing.
Pushing the tempo behind the back. Over to Ippy. Baseline drive. Foul called.
A late foul, but I believe the correct call.
His hands were up, but it was just a lot of contact on the body. I think that, yeah, you're right.
He might be
Bro
the
needs some
only
braces,
one
don't he?
That is not looking to chuck threes.
Yeah, and I'll say like
His mouth just in there. His teeth just in there any type of way.
That's what I tend to notice.
I do feel like there are a lot of bald NBA referees.
Yeah, there are.
Bro, teeth just in there any type of way.
Perfect 100%.
Yeah, he would definitely improve the quality of. Oh, as Ray is looking to check in here. Yep.
Who's going to get on the board first? Ray Avery or Mark Phillips?
Yeah, we see Ray checking in for Ray. That's a good question. I think probably Mark. Mark kind of has a green light to shoot as many as he wants. It's only a matter of time.
But Ray's giving himself that same green light. 52-39. They're just sticking around. But when will they make another move?
Shot.
Duke, Mark, the rivalry of the century. Excellent defense by Phillips. Back out.
Looks like Free's trying to find Ray.
That's an ultimate team player right there. Mixing him up, reach around. Looks like
come on, bro. Let him play.
Subs coming in. Belu is back in 14 market.
Run until there's 2 minutes left to go in the quarter, so if you're Team Mark, you're going to speed things up. You're going to need as much time as possible to catch back up in this game.
Kennedy versus Hasanabi out to Ray. Courtside was
dang.
Yeah,
ain't nobody hitting jump shots.
Cam had some options. Weaving, ducking.
Oh. Tough.
Ray pushing the tempo.
Oh, high five, Friga!
Oh, no. No. We got to get some straightening. It's 2 minutes, but 2 many people. It's too many people. We got to get some straightening. You got to understand where I'm coming from. You got to see what I'm saying, bro. But we got to get some type of understanding, bro. That's crazy.
Have you ever seen that before?
I got to get my get back. It ain't never too late for GB.
High five before draining it.
Come on. Thank you, Max.
Answers with a triple of his own.
Oh, it's starting to get good.
Friga asking for the crowd to get on their feet.
Backcourt.
Iffy.
Okay, get right. Trey?
Oh, he bailed out his son.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Duke want to shoot like a motherfucker.
Duke on Lou.
Duke want to shoot like a motherfucker.
Step back. And it's just not going for Duke.
Bro ain't getting no shot.
Oh, a behind the back pass.
Bro want to shoot so bad. I feel it though. But if you missing, boy, and it's your team, but you want to shoot, bro. You want to hit one. You want to see one go through the net, boy.
Vic checking into the game for Mark. Captain Phillips on the bench.
Yep.
Is it Ray's time?
Yeah, maybe he gets
okay, Ray. Ray, get in your. Yeah. I like it. Okay, get in that lane. Get in that lane, boy.
That's a difficult shot. Off one leg. Tough balance.
Iffy on the drive all the way.
What?
Contact and the foul.
57-44. Team Duke leads. Iffy looking to cut into that deficit right now.
Third quarter going Team Duke's way so far. I think with Mark on the bench, they're going to need somebody to step up. You were saying Iffy at halftime.
That's funny. Nah, Iffy has been putting the pedal to the metal. 8 points, 6 boards. But off from the foul line. And Funny Mike
back in.
For Team Duke, which means that Team Mark needs to make their run now.
Now they do. Power play, super significant moment.
That should be imminent, but we don't.
Well, I ain't coming out of the game, boy. Till I hit one.
And the clock is running too.
I'm gonna keep it a whole stack thousand. He missed 2.
0 for 2. That is tough. And a power play has been activated. Here we go. 60 seconds.
Come on, Ray. Don't pull that.
To be greedy. Stolen by Lou.
Max. All the way. No.
Good miss.
Oh, what? That is just amazing hustle for the 4-point putback.
Way to not give up on the play. It was a tough layup, but the follow was pretty easy, huh?
And Max has 15 points. I believe a lot of those coming through the power play.
Yeah.
a timeout on the floor. They got to slow it down right there.
They sure do, man. Sketch, just getting his steps in here today. Not making too many calls.
You know, I'm still waiting for that technical because it might come at a point where it's too pivotal of a moment to call it.
He did predict 8. We haven't gotten any here so far today, middle of the third quarter.
Oh, Mark ain't school?
I know.
Listen.
Let's take a listen to Team Mark's song.
See us in the game, do not guard them.
Yeah.
Do not guard them. Yeah. Good. Look, he won't put Sonic on me.
Oh, Duke back in. Let me go.
Come on.
Why did Duke go back in already? Huh?
That nigga don't need no break. What you talking about?
That's fine. Yeah.
Man, that D block. You on D block stubble.
Yeah.
57-48. It's only a 9-point deficit.
Who got Ray?
I think they've outscored them 10-0 on the power plays collectively.
Yeah, I think the power plays, honestly, they've been doing such a good job of taking advantage of it. It's been keeping them in the game. They just need to close out here. They did this last time, right?
Power play back on 40 seconds left. That could be a couple of shots for each team.
Yeah.
Hey,
Ray, he's looking to get his.
get a bucket.
Deep shot for Ray.
Ray, come on, bro.
They keep it.
Another one. Ray.
You gotta hit this one.
No!
Damn it.
Another rebound.
Somebody hit.
Too big on the glass. Pay.
No.
Moving.
But he's too big for that, bro.
Was paying harder.
Team Mark Shelby on the rebounds. Iffy trying to take advantage of that power play. Not quite. Duke on the rebounds. Head full of steam.
Ray. How much time? 5 seconds left in the power play. Oh, that'll be a backbreaker.
6.
Is that the dagger?
If you're Team Mark, you cannot afford that right there. It went from 9 points to,
Oh, it was a 6.3. I didn't even realize the ramifications. Back to 15.
Shot.
no.
Nobby, how you doing, huh?
And I don't know that, no, that did not count as a power play, so that's just 2 points for Hassan.
Okay, good call.
Shot.
Friga.
Ooh.
Guarded by
Ooh. Oh, Hezzy.
Through the legs.
He's doing it.
He's literally doing it all. No, he did it. No!
Oh, this nigga spicy. This nigga spicy. Somebody get him a straight jacket. This nigga crazy. This nigga crazy.
Every single trick in the book. A true
Yo, that nigga crazy.
27 points.
That nigga crazy. Get up.
Whoa.
Get up.
Duke and Nobby getting spicy. A battle for the boards.
Ray, what? Bro, Ray and Duke need to hit, bro. Damn.
Backboard first.
Okay, Cam. Miss.
Wilder. That's how you slow down some momentum because this place is about to lose it.
Yeah, Team Marks needed.
Man, get back to Frigga, bro. Get back to
We
Frigga.
don't have the stat sheet in front of us, but
His courtside celebrity row is demanding him.
Ah.
That's a tough matchup for
Yeah, that's a bad matchup,
Oh,
boy.
he bails out.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, my goodness.
Team Duke running away with it.
Get him out of here.
52.
A barrage of three-pointers, and also Devontae has 27.
Oh, Cam shooting.
Deep shot.
Gotta know that.
Can he do it again?
Nope. We gone.
25 seconds remaining.
We gone.
This is Friga's world right now.
Hey.
Kick out.
Okay, Ray finally hit. I knew it.
From Taiwan with.
It's all from Taiwan. Ray finally hit.
And they know that was great defense. I do not think that was a foul call. Coming off the hype of Ray's three.
Damn.
It could be a makeup call for the first half.
Yeah.
People are legitimately losing their minds. It sounds like the Oprah Winfrey show.
Yeah, they down by 20, boy. Hey, striking shit out there. Frigga going stupid.
Finally hits his first shot. That's going to get him going.
I'm trying to see 4 more of those. Black
Miss.
needs to come to this deficit. Every basket counts. He's leading the way for Team Mark with 18 points, 3 boards, 2 assists. Not a lot of foul trouble, actually.
Not many fouls here today. Was fully expecting it to be the opposite. Real physical gameplay. We've seen some of these guys do the one.
Max got 18? How?
More physical.
But you know what I love is that they're actually
Oh, them
competing.
4-point
No
layups.
one's coasting here. Everybody's trying their hardest.
This is an all-star game, but not the typical effort you see from the NBA All-Stars.
Yeah, like you don't want to get embarrassed, man. You don't want to nutmeg, step back like we just seen. You're gonna want to put on your best. There's a lot of cameras.
I'm also not even seeing too much hero ball. We got a fair competitive game right here.
Yeah.
Good teamwork. Oh, rebound. Max.
Shot.
No,
He drunk.
This could be good if it goes.
What a way to close that third quarter for Team Duke. 72-53. Just 1 quarter left to go. Can they come back?
That's going to be a tough task. But what a performance, especially from beyond the arc. They caught fire at the exact right time. Friga put the moves on him. Right hit from downtown. Kennedy added one himself. Firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, man, they took advantage of that power play, the big three. That's kind of what blew the gates wide open. Now, and then we saw the isolation gameplay. Look at the highlights right here. That was Ray hitting the three-point.
Take a look here
For All-Star game.
ladies and gentlemen. Sporting contra
Calls. Hey, Sketch.
Black,
He does have that whistle on him, though.
I don't know if he used select.
Duke might be. Yeah.
He's not going to cut it for out here.
Yeah. Unless it gets real physical. Which is
I'm
where I
hoping
think
it
should
does.
go,
I'm
yeah.
hoping it does.
Fourth quarter about to start up.
2020.
Team Duke up big here.
Wow.
They have 12 minutes to claw their way back. And I'm sure they'll have the crowd behind them.
Mark, he's still looking to get on the board. Ooh, a little hezzy. Drives past right for the layup. It is good.
Here we go. Fourth quarter. We got Mark scoring. This might be it.
He's got the double-double, 2 and 2. That's just the start they were looking for. A basket from Mark also electrifies the team more than anyone else.
Yeah, and right now they need that momentum. One's on Team Duke's. Oh, pinned off. Cam, great defense. A block, and they get to keep the ball.
Perfect start right now. They're going to have to keep it up. You know what? We've seen a lot of crazy comebacks in the NBA playoffs. Crazier than this one. Anything is possible.
And oh my God, the playoffs have been fantastic this year. Ippy, a little bit of isolation move. I'm not gonna lie, he just
Damn,
did that to
Ziz.
Ziz. If he's doing that to Ziz, I can't. They need to get a switch.
Those are 2 big bodies. But what did we hear in the locker room? They said, let Zia shoot.
That was
Let's
their
see if
game
they actually follow through with the game plan.
That was their game plan. Number 44, Ziz. Hilarious, great content creator.
He's on fire. Is that the shot you want?
Damn. Ziz?
I would
What the
take that as a
hell?
heat check right there. If he hits that, the building explodes. That's a lot of momentum.
YPK looking to slow things down. Guarded tightly by Bilu. Swing. Ray. Another one. Cannot connect. Oh, stolen.
There we go.
By Ray. What is the call on the floor?
Bro, they need to get right, bro. Well, they need to get right, bro.
17-point game. Team.
Bro, they gotta get right, bro.
But
Cam
Cam
with a head
Wilder.
full of steam over to MPO.
Ooh, he almost smoked the dunk.
I thought he was gonna dunk.
A rim grazer, as we call it.
10 points for Ippy, 6 boards. Wilder was 17 and 12. He's got a double-double of his own.
Yep. Cam having a phenomenal performance here today. Ray again, high pick and roll.
Uh-oh.
Ray. In and out.
Damn.
He's just not
Get that, get
seeing
that.
well tonight.
Cam,
Wilder.
can he do it again?
Hey, hey.
But you know what? That's a good foul from Ray. If you're going to hack him, make sure he doesn't score.
Yep, and you can see for Team Mark, they got Max coming back in the game. We'll look to see if he makes a difference and who he takes off here.
But just when you thought it was safe, Murderer's Row coming in for Team Duke.
Oh yeah, here's the cam too. Here's the sketch cam. Uh-oh, Friga stepping back into the court.
Uh-oh.
Oh, GG's.
There go Mike Myers.
Oh, GG's.
I believe Coach Eason saw them getting...
Mike Myers and Freddie.
Said enough with that. Let's
Mike
go.
Myers and
in the game.
Ghostface.
Enough of the tomfoolery.
Who's your MVP? Who is your MVP right now?
That's a great
Friga.
question.
Friga.
And I think it's been some
Friga.
great performances on both sides. I think right now it would be wrong to not give it to Friga. He kind of feels like the easy pick, but I also feel like it's deserved.
You know, Duke had 13 and 9 in the first quarter. Since then, he's had 2 points.
Yeah, 8.
Yeah, Cam. There, nice lay there.
Cam White got 18 and 13.
Cam also doing his thing.
Yeah, great performance.
Cam do what he can, man.
Impressive here this fourth quarter. Another foul call.
All they
What?
can do is make him work. Team Duke has a lot of bodies to throw at him to slow him down.
Yeah. You know, I did see somebody say free throw merchant, but this is what happens when you drive, man. You get the call.
They're not saying Cam is foul baiting.
Nah, foul merchant is crazy.
Free throw is good for Wilder. That brings him to 20 points on the night, leading the way for Team Mark. But he's going to need to go nuclear.
Yeah, honestly, Cam is going to have to be a part of this comeback.
Hey.
He's going to need to start draining threes. We've seen him shoot.
And they're missing a lot of free throws, too. Honestly, not as bad as I would have thought, though.
The Duke versus Ippy matchup. Ooh, great defense from Ippy.
Yeah, I mean, you know he wanted to shoot.
Fast break. He goes all the way.
Oh, my God! Acrobatic! Cinematic!
Nah. Bro finna hit his next shot. Bro was hitting his next shot.
Oh, my.
Amazing finish. B-Lou with a big smile on his face.
You saw that hang time.
Yeah.
Look at this replay package right here. B-Lou, a college football player, gets the contact, lays it up. I don't want to get too crazy, but
And one.
Jordan-esque layup
That
finish.
was, right? He hung in the air.
Maybe Michael Jordan on the Wizards.
Nah.
We got free
Okay.
with the ball. No help yet.
Okay. Step back.
His game is so simple yet so effective.
Out to rough pass there. Ray unable to catch it.
Listen, it's a 12-point game. His momentum slowly coming back to Team Mark.
And as we've seen before, that power play, Team Mark has done such a good job of taking advantage. It can make such a big difference.
Come on, bro.
Coming up soon.
He's 6'6", bro.
In the post.
You 5'6".
Mark. To the lane. What a contest. Off glass. A little kiss from Mark Phillips. And a stare down of Duke Dennis. The rivalry is real.
I won't lie. I think I just seen Duke Dennis let him pass him.
Yeah.
Oh. Uh-oh. His turn. Off the mark. Kick out.
Frigga. Boy got 30. Boy got 30.
He cannot miss.
30 points for Devontae Frigga. Can B-Lou answer?
B-Lou, can he do it again? Inside to Mark. Mark.
Max.
To Max. 3 ball.
Yes!
Okay.
10. Wait. Yeah, 10-point game. 10
Max got 21.
Just like that.
I think 12. Same thing.
Close enough. Frigga. He's trying to put the game in his hands. Smart strategy.
Yep.
Ooh.
Had him lost a lot of contact.
Here we go, Team Mark.
Defensive tenacity. Oh, right in front of C.J. Stroud.
25 hands attribute.
The quarterback does not like when his receiver drops the ball like that.
Yeah, oh yeah, right in front of Stroud too.
That's a killer momentum swing. B-Lou.
Draft him, but yo, I cheering.
He's on fire.
Shit, damn.
He was on home coach with sketch.
Yeah, you're right. It does say 2 for 23 from 3. That's crazy. Team Mark not efficient from 3-point. Duke, Max.
Yo, Max, what?
Go.
Duke.
Step back.
Air ball, but Frigga touch. Usually when you do that, you definitely touched it.
Yeah, that's usually what that means.
67 to 77, going the other way.
And dude did say Max is trash.
Max takes a step.
Another one?
No good. Look at Mark get up. What's the call on the floor? You said bald refs don't miss.
Yeah, who knew B-Lou was such an athlete? He was up there fighting for that rebound as well, hustling. It's a
Yo,
10-point game.
dude did say Max his ass, and Max low-key just locked his ass up.
You think Duke is taking that call personally?
Yeah, I believe so. I think if it was a joke before, it's serious now.
Ray gets the contact.
Again?
Frigga, 30.
Imagine how he's wide open. Oh, what hustle.
Hey.
You should know. Oh, my God.
Yo, it's way too tall for that.
Oh, my God. Look at that Derek Jeter.
Oh, my God.
Did you you expect to see this level of hustle from these creators?
No, this is a serious basketball game. This is not an exhibition. I did see the Larry O'Brien trophy in the building earlier today. Are they fighting for something?
How did Larry O'Brien trophy make it here?
Yo, Max ain't got no bunnies.
Still a 10-point game. Hasanabe checking back in.
Yeah, I guess they're looking for rebounds here. They've been getting
Max pissed off.
Power play time.
It's power play time. The final power play of the evening. 60 seconds on the clock. All points worth double. A 4-point layup for free.
Oh, man.
Foul as well.
Oh, man.
This is it, man. If Team Mark wants to catch up, they're going to have to hit these shots.
81-67 for 6.
Damn.
Cam on the rebound. Up to Ray. Up. He keeps the ball in bounds.
Hey, killed him.
Crossover on the baseline. Kennedy.
Can he do it?
For 6. That would have put the game away.
I really would have.
And they just have to nap.
Ray.
Whoa, a lot of contact there.
Yeah, no call there.
Oh.
Sketch was close by again.
Yep. And I'll say 81-67. Yeah, they give it a team too.
Look at the intensity from Black. It's power play time. Friga letting his teammates know every shot counts.
Get right, bro. Get shake back, bro. No fucking bro losing all his basketball create.
Any basket's critical. Oh my God!
Bro losing all his basketball create. 5-point play.
So this would be a 2-point free throw for a total of 6 points.
And I'll say, man, couldn't have came
Oh, they double the free throws?
From inevitable defeat.
If he can hit this, they will be down 8 points. And Platt giving it his all. He is down.
Damn.
Oh yeah, he's flew into the stands twice in the last 3 minutes. He is putting it all on the line.
Yeah, Max ain't trying to lose.
Yeah,
Max ain't trying to lose, boy.
Only 5 seconds left here in this power play. You want to get a quick shot up at your team, dude.
Hey, that's double
Honestly,
point though.
If you hit
that's
it,
double point.
twice it.
Okay. Oh, you want to
the team
line, right?
marks. Hold
So
on.
it should be 2 and 2 again.
2 minutes?
Yeah.
8 points. We just got pressed. We got to spit him up.
I ain't gonna lie, they ain't really that much help. Only the big man gonna get help, because I gotta catch stuff out on block. I'm saying about
Let me get you.
Man.
Let me get you.
It is 81-71. 2 minutes and 8 seconds remaining. The clock will begin stopping.
And that's his man.
It is 81-71. 2 minutes and 8 seconds remaining. The clock will begin stopping.
Look, bro ain't going for that.
Out of bounds under the 2-minute mark.
He said Ray would torch you.
If they come back from you hit a 3 here, that's 6 points. GG's.
We're going to need the foul shot first and steal the inbounds, then hit a 3-pointer.
Oh, so it could be an 8-point game if he hits it.
If he hits this, that is correct. The deficit will be within 10.
Big free
Hey.
throw from Cam.
He's putting up numbers tonight, too.
Yeah, he is.
81-73. Team Duke leads by 8. Power play.
Yeah, Friga finna lock in.
Everything's a regulation bucket from here on
Facts.
out.
2 minute
Ray
warning.
too
We got
fast.
2 minutes left to go. Ray, wide open 3. There we go.
The dagger!
Dagger.
Not the most efficient, but he's
Hey.
hitting it when it matters most.
Oh yeah, that was that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. That was a good call. That was a good call.
He's
That
holding
was
his hand
bad.
right now. That's not good.
That's Eric Bledsoe, according to your chat, correct? That's a pretty solid call.
Yeah, you don't want to lose the Eric Bledsoe on the team. Hustle player.
Yeah, his hand is fucked
He's
up.
like a slashing playmaker.
84-73. That may have been the dagger from Ray.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna have to be a movie-like cinematic performance from Team Mark, but we've seen crazy things happen at DreamCon.
2 minutes remaining. They need a basket here. Cam.
You gotta need a 3.
Sizing up Friga. Right to the rack.
Bro, he is foul baiting, bro.
Let's give it to him.
Not baiting, but he is
You
trying to get a call, bro.
Playing as a ref? I actually don't know if I've seen him make
Might
a
have
call.
partaken in a little too.
Nice.
They haven't really gotten it past that. What a pass.
What a pass. And we got the POV. That's lovely. Cam goes 2 for 2.
Another one. It's a 9-point game.
9-point game.
Duke 84, Mark 75.
Somebody finna hit another 3.
A minute
Somebody finna hit another
50
3.
remaining here at the Fertitta Center.
Riga with the ball in hand.
Oh, he trying to kill that clock.
1 minute 44 left to go here in the game.
No hand up either.
Nah, guard it. Come on, Mike.
Oh, not quite. Duke on the rebounds, though. Fade away.
Wow, look at the arc on Duke. Now he is on fire as well.
There you go. That's how you win his back.
Damn. Spinning.
Oh, holding the shoulder. That's not good.
Almost tore a rotator cuff right there.
Oh, man.
17 and 15.
Yeah, he said double-double. He meant a fat double-double. I'll say, like, the rebounding is not being talked about, but it's honestly the main reason Team Duke is up big. They've just been doing a great job, especially on the offensive rebound, keeping possessions alive.
Bro, hurt.
And especially, like, considering
27 and 14?
He's not.
Oh, 9 shots?
And also, don't sleep that Cam Kennedy, he's a point and a rebound away from a double-double himself.
Yeah.
And Ray also 16 points, 6 assists, and he's distributing the ball a little more than last
Yeah.
This is when I say
he feeling that shit.
This is kind of what I meant. He is like, I don't even know if he's looked to click the X button. He's not passing at all. Nothing but jump shots.
At this point, there's no need to.
And then we got the team captain right there, motivating his team.
Zias back into the game. This is like when a walk-on checks in.
Yep.
And everyone's rooting for them to hit a three.
Oh, wow. It's Duke Dennis subs out here.
I think they're looking for the ovation from the crowd as if they're surreal.
Yeah, I may have been the only one who noticed that. It was sneaky, though.
It was.
It was a sneaky
That's
sub.
a nice gesture from Coach Eason. A minute 27 left. This has been a pretty wire-to-wire
Wow.
dominant display from Team
Crazy.
Ray.
Ray to Ray.
What? YPK Ray, he ain't used to passing, bro, because he's some crazy-ass passes.
He tried it. Didn't pay off.
Ray for the pull-up. Stop playing.
Nice
Carry?
Hold up.
Butterfingers.
Ray.
Shot. You know he's shooting. Oh.
Zia's big-time rebound. And a
Okay,
kick out to
size.
Ray.
Size.
Looking to add insult to
Ooh.
injury.
Oh, he's cooking.
Double. Mike rocking that.
Mike,
23.
what?
Oh my God, looking like a free safety out there.
Here we go.
Highlight. Or not.
Ah, beauty ruined the fun.
Less than a minute remaining.
Funny Mike.
Funny
Funny
Mike.
Hit one.
One
Damn.
of the more unconventional releases I've ever seen in my life.
He might have broke his own ankles there with that jump shot. He's has his whole
Max stat pad.
Max with a jump shot layup. You know, the crowd wants to see Mike get involved.
Yeah. Mike jump shot here might just blow the roof off the building.
What?
278. Mike.
Corner three.
Oh, he was close. Ray.
You know what? The others are really percolating.
Ugh.
Here we go.
Ray putting that thing out.
He's hitting, boy. He said, Dwight Howard, I do not need a shooting lesson from you. I got it myself.
Basically a 4-pointer there. Ippy on the rebound.
Hey, a little highlight, but it's all too little, too late.
Oh, he hurt.
What went wrong for Team Mark?
Honestly, I think just they gave him too much momentum, and I think they're looking at the board a little bit. The correct.
Ray from downtown.
Ray ain't playing with them boys. Ray ain't got no sportsmanship.
What a circus shot.
Ray also has the most dedicated courtside fans I've ever seen.
Nah, for real, man, Ray. And just like that, man, Team Mark, they're gonna dribble it out. 3, 2.
Oh, they stat. That's bad.
Reggie, what a match. Team Duke.
Yeah, ending on a wedgie is crazy.
And when it's all said and done, Ray came in, hit about 3
Hey,
or 4 shots.
yeah, Ray did his thing.
Was dominant
Brigger
all
went
night.
crazy.
Who was your MVP?
Cam Water went crazy.
If you ask me, it would have to be Friga. He played absolutely phenomenal. It was a great game from both teams, man. Team Mark did a good job of bringing it back every time it felt like a blowout. But overall, man, Team Duke was just a little too much.
Yeah, man, they.
Tough
That was a good game, though. That was a good game, for sure.
Home court. And this is looking like the NBA Finals back in the day when there was no security.
And no cap, there really is an NBA trophy in the building. So we might as well hand it to him or something. I'm not sure.
Let's find our MVP. It is pandemonium here at the Fertitta Center.
Who they crowding?
Now I'm looking for Devontae Frigo. We need a word with the MVP himself. Father of 2, like I said, he made a lot of y'all his sons tonight.
You're good at what you do, bro. Keep going.
It is absolute chaos here at DreamCon.
Mike got them big ass grills and that's why he couldn't shoot
Devontae,
shit.
where are you at? Trying to find the man.
Glaze him, glaze him,
The legend.
glaze him.
Friga. Here we go. Devontae. D. Friga.
Bro, let him in, let him in, let him in.
Right here.
Phenomenal commentating, man.
Next year, nobody be on, and we dropping this nigga arm. I'm tired of this nigga. Like he tough on this court. And you know damn well he got his whole team. He a big man team. That nigga YouTube. That don't count. That nigga wins. This nigga too old. He over here.
The rivalry continues.
You better lock him down next year. Lock him down. We back here next year. We back here.
Here, Devontae, let me talk to you first.
Corey over there yapping.
What type of zone were you in out there tonight?
Dude, we're just having fun, man. Just having fun, for sure.
Why did you decide to embarrass whoever you embarrassed? And what was that series of moves you executed?
Bro, playing in an arena with a packed crowd like this is like moments you live for. And when the stage is set, you know, you got to step up to the stage and perform. And
34
I hope everybody
piece.
had a good time. That was an amazing game.
34 points on the night.
34?
34 points on the night. What was the driving force behind your victory?
Honestly, just the whole team, bro. The energy from the jump. You saw the early run that we made. It was just energy. And in the locker room, we were talking about, you know, actually coming out here and playing a little hard, starting with a run, having some entertainment. Duke went crazy. Duke carried us there. And we fed off of him, so.
Devontae, our MVP, I believe. Not official, but more or less likely. All right, Agent, who you got in?
Yeah, I'm here with the two team captains. We got Team Mark, Team Duke. First, Team Duke, congratulations on the victory, man. What went into that right there?
Game plan. And at the end of the day, it's all about execution, and I feel like we executed that game plan.
Yeah. See, Mark, not to instigate by any
Double,
means,
double.
but what happened, bro?
I don't know what happened. We wasn't playing defense. I think that was the biggest thing, to be honest with you. Freaking start cashing out, there's nothing we could do, to be honest with you.
Do you regret any of your draft picks?
Nope. I don't regret nobody.
Ask him about his the lack of scoring.
Yeah, I was also going to ask you about the bench, and the time, and the minutes. You mad at Coach?
Am I mad at Coach? Why would I be mad at the coach?
I feel like I'm instigating.
Because, the coach can only do so much, and he put the players in, and when the players only, score 4, then it's like you can't really be mad at the coach.
Hey, I'll tell you what the problem was for real. We went 2-23 from the 3. That was the problem. Yeah. We was living and dying by the 3, and we died by the L. That's it.
Now, we've seen this matchup twice. Duke Dennis has not won twice.
3.
Damn, 3 times?
No, he didn't win 3 times. He won 2 times.
Exactly.
The first year, I got MVP. The second year, I had a pink jersey on. Me and Mark didn't play. And this is the 3rd year where I am victorious. I'm 3-0. It's real hard.
Mike Grills is back there dancing. What the fuck?
Okay, well, I would like to say congratulations on the victory. That's the trophy right there.
But he got them Jalen Hurt diamonds in his mouth.
Yeah, that's all you. Oh, the MVP trophy. Friga, bring it in. Let's go. Hey, Friga, you played phenomenal. Obviously, you're a great hooper. You came in here. You was aggressive.
You think so?
Oh, hell yeah. Any words of wisdom, man? What could you say to people watching right now?
Nah, just major love to everybody. I always love coming out here. Shout out to all you guys supporting, watching. I was at halftime. There was over 50K people in there. It was dope to see. It's cool to be a part of these basketball events and show there's more to just, professional basketball. And it's a charity event, so doing stuff like this.
Yo, that nigga. That nigga Grills look like a glacier. What the fuck?
God. And honestly, is Mike here? Hell, funny Mike, man. I really wanted to see you get a bucket, man. You were so close.
Hey, listen, just give me a year with a trainer, I'll be perfect. But listen, I didn't score none, but my team won, so we all won. We got people on the other team that scored 20 points, but they lost. Now they feel bad. I scored 0, and I feel good.
You talking about Mark? Team Duke. Oh no, you ain't got nothing to say no more.
What'd he say?
He was. Don't worry about it.
I saw what you did.
Hey, congratulations on your victory. Thank you guys so much for watching. Am I missing anything? Oh, here we go! Yes!
I ain't signing that.
I ain't signing that. Hey, put your hands together and make some noise!
That's it. We're here at church.